Hi, it's Bryan. For the last 6 months, I've been working on a better way to bring the latest and most important Lyme disease information to you. I'll tell you a little bit more about the project in a minute, but first, here's some background. I know that many of you have read my books. Since my most recent book was published, I continuously come across new information I want to share with you. But after writing 4 books on Lyme disease, I've come to realize that books are just not the best way to get information to you, especially in the modern technological era. It takes years to publish a book, so information you could use now sits on my desk instead of being delivered to you. Books are hard for Lyme sufferers to consume all at once. It's so much easier to consume information little by little. We also know that helpful new Lyme disease research becomes available almost daily as new discoveries are made. I want to be able to bring you that information in real time without delay. So now you have the backstory of how the Anti-Lyme journal was invented, or at least how I saw the need for it. Okay, so what exactly is the new Anti-Lyme journal? Well, basically, it's going to be a blog format that I will update regularly. And unlike a book format, I'll be able to include all kinds of diverse content types, such as videos, podcasts, other types of rich media content. To have access to the journal, I'm asking that my audience pay a very small annual subscription fee to support my work. And if you've benefited from my books in the past, I would really encourage you to check out the Anti-Lyme journal, because it will become my primary way of sharing new updates with you. I won't just be bringing you my research, but I'll be bringing you news and research from all over the Lyme disease world, and I'll be sort of hand-picking this to not waste your time and only bring you the most important thing. I'll be following the best and brightest Lyme disease researchers, as I always have been, and the best thing about this is I will be bringing the information to you in real time as it happens. No delay, no publishing, no shipping. Basically, it's my goal to have everyone who has purchased my Lyme disease books, and enjoyed them, of course, to sign up for this new subscription product, because it's going to be where I shift my focus over the next several years to serve you better. You can expect the same quality, the same types of think outside the box information from me that you're used to. One of the most exciting aspects of the journal is that you can access it anytime worldwide. No need to pay for shipping and wait for a book to be delivered. Likewise, I can update it instantaneously as soon as breaking news or new research comes my way. Here's a screenshot of what the journal looks like in its current form. It is sure to evolve and change and get better over time as I add new content. Now let's take a look at what kinds of topics I'll be covering in the journal. So to start, I'll be telling you about a supplement of the month every month, sometimes more than one supplement for each month of the year. I'll spend a lot of time talking about new ways to kill microorganisms, including, of course, Borrelia, co-infections, yeast, parasites, and yet undiscovered germs, because we all know that over time we're going to discover other co-infections that we have to go after and that we have to deal with. There's a lot of new research also on exercise, what we call HIT, high-intensity training, hormones, and how that connects to other areas of health. And so I'll be spending some time on that topic. We'll walk through diet and macronutrients, pros and cons of the paleo diet and other dietary trends. Many other nutritional topics. Of course, here's a picture of some bacon. So we'll talk about high-fat, high-protein diets versus other types of dietary strategies. We will look at Rife-related updates and electromedicine updates as they become available. And just in general, I'll be leveraging my connections and experience as a researcher to bring you all the latest. So, while those are some of the topics I will be covering, I've always felt that my best skill isn't necessarily to list or identify new Lyme disease treatments, but instead to help organize them into a coherent treatment plan, which I have often called the treatment template. I've talked about this template quite a bit in my chapters on what I call the antibiotic rotation protocol. So in the Anti-Lyme journal, I'll be expanding on and building on that concept and filling it in with new treatments as well. So there you have it, the new Anti-Lyme journal. If you've enjoyed my books in the past, I really hope you will consider subscribing to the journal because it will be my new primary outlet for information and research. I believe that this new platform really is the way of the future. Think of it like a living, breathing book that's always up to date, always growing, and always evolving to accommodate the latest information. After you subscribe, I'll send you an email notification about once a week to notify you of the latest topics so you don't miss anything. I think you'll find the subscription price also to be very reasonable. I really believe that this new platform is the best way to serve you, my audience. Thank you for your time, and please visit AntiLyme.com, that's AntiLyme.com, to learn more.